So this is my food warmer. It comes in, you know, a little compartment like this. So what I do, I just take it out the little bag it come in and everything. And it comes with a cord. It comes with 2 cords. It comes with 1 cord for your car or your truck. And then it comes with another cord that plugs into a, inside your wall at home or in your office or at work and, you know, wherever you want to be at. So, like I said, you guys, this is real small. The camera might make it look bigger because, you know, how my lens is, but this thing is not that big. It's deep enough to put a good amount of food in it, but it's not that big. So it's easy to carry, it's easy to put away, and easy to clean. And I'm not being sponsored, but man, this thing right here is a game changer for me. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a plug right there on the side. So it tells you which plug is for the house and which one is for the car or your truck. So I just plug it in there. Plugged in. And then I take the bottom piece and I just plug it right in there. Alright, so now that I got that in there. So it has a little compartment at the top. I open it and there's my fork and my spoon, my fork and my knife. It comes with a little mini fork, a little mini knife. And I need that because I can't always stop to go grab a fork. And buying plastic utensils is time. It consumes you. You know, it consumes your pockets. No, don't get me wrong. You can easily go to like the Dollar Tree or something and grab a quick pack. But the point I'm making is it comes with it. So if you don't have one on hand, boom, you got one now. So that's the power button, you know. So it's off right now because I'm not going to be heating up my food just yet. So it comes with 2 latches on the side. 1 latch on each side. Open the latch up. And here we have our compartment where we could put the food. Like I said, this is it's big enough for a nice sized meal. You don't got to stress it out. Because at first, when I was first looking at this thing, I'm like, man, this ain't even all that big. But as I opened it, yeah, this is heating up. I can smell it. I got to unplug it. Let me make sure I turn it off. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, when I first saw this, I'm like, man, that's not going to be enough to heat me up a nice size plate of food. I was wrong because this thing is deep. It's actually really deep in there. So obviously I'm going to rinse it out with some water, you know, before I put my food in it. My girl already cleaned everything out for me, but I'm going to redo it anyway just because it's been sitting and, you know, dust accumulates. I'm going to unplug it because I smell it heating up and I'm not ready for my food yet. But that's the actual plate inside. This is what's heating up the plate in order to make the food hot. And when I tell you the food gets hot, it gets hot. I promise you it does. So this right here is my lunch box from home. Boom, boom, boom. And by the way, I got both of these from Amazon. Alright, so I got grapefruit. Got 2 kiwis. Got tuna packs for my protein. When I can't get to protein, I just eat right out the pack of the tuna. I got my protein, 32 grams protein yogurt. I'm at 23 grams protein yogurt. And I got a couple of ice packs in here because this is how I keep my food. This is how I keep my food, you know, cool until I'm ready to eat it. So I wrap it in an ice pack. This is an ice pack I got. I just wrap it in this ice pack. And I use about 3 or 4 of these little square ice packs. And I make sure, you know, it keeps my food cold. So what I got today, you guys, this look good. When I tell you I'm a king in my kingdom. I eat great. I eat healthy. Well, for the most part I do. But nonetheless, I eat healthy. So you guys, here it is. We got some chicken, baked chicken, black beans, and some jasmine rice. So I got all my nutrients right here, baby. Also got some fruit, and I also got some avocado to top on it. Some avocado, some cilantro, and also what else? Let me just show you guys, man. Let me just show you guys. So once it's done heating up, I'm gonna top it with chopped avocado. And I'm gonna put some cilantro on it. I wasn't thinking about cheese. I don't know why I didn't bring cheese, but either way, it doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna top it with some salsa. So it's kind of like a nacho salad, but without the nacho, I guess you could say. It's like a nacho chicken salad, but without the nacho or the taco. But either way, it's packed with protein because of the chicken. The beans is protein. The black beans has a lot of protein and it's nutrient. The jasmine with the white rice, nutrient. So I'm eating good over here, baby. I'm eating good. You know, the avocado, that's that healthy fat. You know, the cilantro it's a vegetable. You know, the little salsa, it ain't gonna hurt nobody over here. And I got my fruit, so I got my protein drink, so I'm good, man. I got plenty bottles of water. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what it is I'm gonna be topping with that. I just wish that when I go to put my food inside of the bowl that it just looks as perfect as it looks right now. Because once I pour it in here, it's just gonna look like a bunch of stuff just thrown together. But it don't matter because I'm just gonna be eating it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna put my food inside of here now. So that way when I'm about an hour away, no, I'm gonna say when I'm about 45 minutes away from my destination, I could just press power and it will come on and it will heat my food up. So by the time I get to where I'm gonna be at next, all I have to do is go check in, back my door, and when I back into my door, I could just take my food and just eat it. Easy peasy, have a nice hot plate. That's that shit I like, man. Versus going to these truck stops buying all this junk, because I caught myself going to these truck stops a lot of the time buying, you know, sandwiches left and right. And there's nothing wrong with turkey sandwiches, tuna sandwiches, but the bread is a lot of carbs. And you guys see me, you might say, man, you're a small guy, you got a small frame. It's not particularly about my frame. It's more so a lot of carbs pack on a lot of fat. And I'm trying to shed fat because I have a fitness goal that I'm trying to accomplish. And if I keep eating, you know, all this bread, consume all these carbs, it's just gonna, you know, keep me, you know, with the fat on the body. So I'm trying to shed that. So nonetheless, you guys, I'm gonna put this food in here so that way it can sit for a little bit. And, you know, like I said, when I get about 45 minutes away, I'll just turn that bad boy on and I can eat when I'm checked in at the next place. So I'm gonna do that while they're loading me up. All right, you guys, so I did just check my my route. You know, something told me check your route first before I go put the food and everything inside of the compartment to heat up. And due to all the road work, I'm not gonna get there till about 3 hours. So if I was to take my food out of the ice packs and put it in there to heat to sit, to me that's just a little bit too long to be sitting out. I don't want my food out like that, even though it's gonna be, you know, covered and everything. It's just, why not just leave it on the ice? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait until I get there to heat up my food, because if for any reason, you know, I do get unloaded, you know, let me just say this. I'm getting myself all messed up. They overthinking it. I'm gonna wait until I get there to heat my food up, because I don't want my food outside of the ice for too long. I don't want it, you know, I feel better that my food is being preserved in the ice pack. So I'm gonna leave it in there until I get there. And I'm gonna go check in. And once I'm checked in, I'm gonna then back in the door, and then I'm gonna put my food in, and I'm gonna let it simmer to cook. I'm always at this place for a long time. I'm never at this place less than 2 hours. This thing only takes about 15 to 25 minutes to heat up. I'm straight. So even if they do finish me, I'm still good. I could still sit there and eat my food. Or if it's too packed and I can't sit in the door, I can easily just pull out of the door and pull over, you know, away from everybody and just continue to eat my food, and then continue to be, you know, go get my paper and continue to be on my way. It's not going to be that difficult for me to do. I don't want to eat it right now because right now I'm not hungry. I did eat I did eat breakfast, and I had a little something else on the way here, so I'm not hungry just yet. So that's why I'm waiting to eat it. And plus, once I'm done eating it, I can bring this into the hotel room with me, and I could clean it out. So that's another reason why too. I don't want to bring that inside the hotel room because I feel like I don't need it inside the hotel room. That's just the extra bag to carry on top of my luggage bag. But nonetheless, man, still getting unloaded. Yeah, we're gonna wait to do that so you guys could, you know, see how the food look, and I'm gonna tell you how good it is, because it's gonna be good. I could just rub it in your face, and you could get hungry watching me eat, and that's gonna make you get up from the video and go grab something out the fridge. So check it out, you guys. I'm empty. They didn't take long, you know, as usual. But nonetheless, man, check it out. So we're gonna have to do a derailment. Well, not a derailment, but make another trip. So I'm empty right now, nice and empty. So I was supposed to go pick up my load right away from here. So instead of doing that, instead of going straight to pick up my load, yeah, this came undone. Instead of going straight to do my load, pick up my load, we're gonna go fuel up. I'm at a half a tank, so I got enough. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna fuel up now, so that way in the morning, I could just wake up and shoot to go drop off the load. So right now we're in Hazleton, PA. Let's go head upstate New York to fuel up and pick up this load. I'll meet y'all there. No speeding.
It's like magic. Believe I want that static. Yeah, it's like magic. Believe I want that static. Yeah, it's like magic. Believe I want that static. Beat them up, knock them out. They really don't want no static.
Alright, you guys, man. I just paid for my fuel. I'm gonna go fuel up right now. Kinda empty out here. Normally when I come here, man, this place is packed. So I figure since I'm stopping to get some fuel, what I figure I could do, once I'm done fueling up, I'm gonna run back inside, I'm gonna grab my receipt, and I can heat up my food before I take off. So that way, come on baby, clear out, clear out. All right, I don't know what was going on, but it wouldn't clear out over there. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this, I don't trust it. Yeah, so what I was saying was, I figured once I'm done fueling up, I'm gonna run and go grab my receipt and my change. And before I take off, I'm gonna put my food inside of in the warmer, so that way I can warm it up. I still got a half an hour, a little bit over a half an hour ride till I get to my so I get to the place to pick up this load. So that's more than enough time for my food to get hot. By the time I get there, get checked in, get in the door, my food should be hot. So there was a little bit of road work coming in here, so I did have to get off at another exit and come all the way around, which took an additional 10 minutes to do. 10 minutes is a lot of time added on to my commute, especially when there's a lot of road work going on. So I'm definitely gonna get at my place to going on, you know, to this place till about going on 5 o'clock probably. So I could probably fit all this fuel in one tank, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't have to go on the other side. I'm just gonna fit it all in one tank, make it easier. So I got my receipt, pumped 140. Thank you. I pumped 140. It's starting to get a little more traffic out here, so I'm gonna get up out of here. So I was gonna pull up to the parking area and I was gonna put my food inside of the warmer and heat it up. But you guys, I'm running, you know, I'm running on time this day. It's a smooth day, but my timing got derailed by a lot of road work. So my hours of service is running down, man. So what I gotta do is get up out of here, and while we're getting loaded up, I can heat it up, and if worse come to worse, I can eat it before I leave there, or I'll just pull up to the hotel and I'll eat it at the hotel. But let's keep it moving. Alright, man, so check this out. I just tried to check in. Well, I did check it. Woo, that wind is beating me up. So I just checked in, right? So he told me there's 9 people ahead of me. So I would be here till 8 o'clock. It's 4 p.m. right now. 4 p.m. on the dot. Well, 4:08 now, but I'm not gonna wait here for that long, because number one, my hours are gonna run down. Number two, That's way too long for me to be waiting here. Now, I can see if this was my first load of the day. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the hotel. Now, he told me I could put my trailer in one of the doors and just pick it up in the morning. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to the hotel anyway. I'm only yelling because there's a train right here on the side of me. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. So to the hotel we go, and we're going to get up at 5:30. And we're gonna, 5 o'clock, and we're gonna leave out a little bit after 5:30, so we can head right back to the right back here, 6 o'clock, and be the first one loaded in the door at 7. So let's go, man. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to turn out, but it is what it is. All right, man. So I really wanted to heat up my food once I was in the door, but since that's not gonna happen, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put my food in the warmer. The hotel's about 5 minutes up the street. By the time we get to the hotel, you know, it should be warming up a little more. I'm gonna then take my stuff out of the truck, go check in. By the time I do all that, my food should be hot. For any reason, my food's already nice and hot. I'm gonna just eat my food right here in the truck. If for any reason my food needs a little more time in the warmer, you know, I'm just gonna take it upstairs. I just want to show you guys really how, you know, how this little warmer works, and this is what I'm gonna be using from now on, because I'm wasting a lot of money at these truck stops. I don't eat fast food. I prefer home cooked meals. So this will be the best thing for me to do, is to keep this warmer in my truck at all times. So I could bring my home cooked meals and just heat them up when I'm ready for them. I really wanted to eat it here while I got loaded, but I can't do that right now. But it is what it is. So yeah, man, let's go. So let's put the food inside of the warmer right now, because I could definitely smell the food right now. Them ice packs are unthawing, so it's time to get the food in the warmer. And let's get out of here, man. So as I'm heating up my food, putting my food in here, I've noticed 3 trucks already dipped out. They're like, fuck this shit, I ain't waiting either. But anyways, man, this is what it looks like. I really wanted to just, let me see if I could just, because I want it to look exactly like this. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. For the most part, it looks exactly how it looks when it was in the bowl. Give me all my food, damn it. I want all my food. Take a look. So, it looks exactly like how it looked in the bowl, baby. Yeah. So, I'm going to throw that lid on there. Snap them lids. Snap the lid. What's wrong with you? Why you ain't snapping? Got it. Alright, so that light is on. I can feel a little bit of the warmness already. So once this is done, I will know, because I can smell it and I can feel it. And this right here, push that in and that will pop up if it gets too hot. So yeah, man. So now my food is warming up. We're gonna head to the hotel. I'm gonna check on the food, see, you know, if it's getting a little hot or not. We're gonna check in, we're gonna come back downstairs, and we're gonna check on the food. Again, I didn't want to bring it in the hotel room, because the whole objective is to show you guys how I'm gonna be eating my food with the warmer. So that's the reason why I wanna show you guys in the truck. Yes, I'm gonna always eat inside my truck. I don't have no problem eating in my truck. Don't get me wrong, when there's days it's real nice out, I would heat my food up and get outside and go chill outside and eat my food outside. Especially if there's, you know, a place to sit at. But for the most part, man, I got no problem just chilling right in my truck and eating. But yeah, man, let's get to this hotel so that way we can get checked in and eat my food. Hungry.
Dale chiquitita, dame más. Qué bonita que te quiere controlar. Ella dice que me quiere controlar.
Alright, you guys, so I'm at the hotel. Took about 7 to 8 minutes to get here. So for those of you who saw me here before, y'all know when I come in from here, I come in from the front and I come all the way to the side, to the back. And when I come inside of here, I swing in all the way to the left. I stay towards the left so I can have all this space to then turn go all the way around like this, and then come straight up like that. That way I could just back right up. Now, as you guys can see, there's a Sigma truck right next to me. But the reason why I'm parked so close, it looks like I'm so close, but I'm really not. There's plenty of room right there. But the reason why I did park like that, because I know throughout the night there could be other trucks. And there's a lot of time, there's utility trucks here. There's construction trucks here. There's be heavy machinery trucks back here. And the last thing I want to do is be that jackass of a truck driver that takes up crazy space or that parks real stupidly, you know, where other drivers could have parked at. That's not who I am. I like to be considerate. So I just, you know, I keep it copacetic. So I just park, you know, right next to that other truck so there's plenty of space. But I'm hungry. So let's go check on that food. I was feeling it. I was feeling the heater. Or that mud. I was feeling the heater and it was warm. So let's see what the food, let's see what it's hitting on. Oh yeah, it's getting more hot. So let's open that up. Let's see if we can see any steam come out. Not yet. Oh, a little bit. A little bit. I see a little bit of steam. And you can tell it's getting hot too, because you can see the evaporation along the top. But I'm going to let it get a little more hotter, and then I'm going to stir it up. I'm not ready for it yet. I need this bad boy hot. Like I want to be able to, I want to be like this. I want to look like a mother giving birth. That's how hot I want it. Nah, man, I'm acting crazy right now. All right. So yeah, I was thinking to bring my things upstairs, but why would I do that? Because I don't want to leave my key in the ignition with the truck still truck still on, you know, because if I turn the truck off and take my key out, that's not going to be on anymore. I need it to heat up the food. So for me I don't want to leave the truck on, you know, anything can happen and then I'm not going to be held reliable. It's not the smart thing to do. I didn't think that through earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chow for a little bit, you know, check some emails, call the lady real quick, and I'm going to get this thing like another 15 to 20 minutes. And then, yeah. And then I'm going to eat. It should be good to eat. And I'll just eat in here and then I'll just go up after. You know, I'm already here at the hotel. I got my parking spot. You know, I got the reservation. So what's the rush now, you know? So yeah, let's wait around for a minute and then, yeah, we're going to eat, man. All right, you guys, man. It's been about a half an hour. So I'm going to open it back up and I'm going to see what it's hitting on. Hopefully it's nice and hot. Because if it is, I'm just going to bring the whole thing upstairs to the room. Because I really want to get out this truck. I just want to get out this truck now. So if it's ready, I'm just going to bring the whole little, it's small. And plus, I'm going to clean the inside of it anyway, the little container thing. I'm going to clean that anyway. But if it's hot, it's perfect. I'm just going to bring it right up to the room, grab my bag, and get right upstairs. So let's check it. So remember I told you this will pop up when it's ready? It popped up, so it's definitely ready. This shit is hot as fuck. Be careful touching that. We better see some steam. I'm going to see it at this angle so we can see that steam. Ready? Don't disappoint. Ooh. Yeah, y'all can see that steam. And I know y'all can hear it. You can hear that sizzle. Look at that. So, you hear that? Hear that? So, my food is piping hot. It's ready for me. So I'm just going to unplug it and I'm going to take just take the whole thing upstairs. It's real small anyway because I really want to get upstairs and I want to go eat. And I got to show you guys the room as usual. Let's get it. So I'm all checked in right now. I'm in room 119, which is the first floor, which I'm happy about because the gym's on this floor, number one. And number two, I don't have to worry about going down those stairs or on no elevator. All right, 111, 110, this way. And the gym's right there. So once I'm done eating, I'm going straight to the gym. Last time I was in this room and I came out and I went right to the gym. I love it when it's like that. Yeah. And you see me, all my bags, my food, my luggage bag, and then another food bag. All right, 119, here we go. All right. My food is still hot. I can still feel it. All right. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Come on. All right, let's try the other one. 119. 119. I'm in the right spot. What's going on here? There we go. All right. Turn these lights on. It's not dark in here. Man, I got so much to carry. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's put that right here. Oh, man. The handle came off. Oh, yeah, I got to talk about this handle, too, because there's something I want to talk about with that handle. But first and foremost, let's get some lights on in here. It's so dark. Like, where's the light at? And this is the first floor. You need some dark, some air, and some air and some light. Oh, man, yeah, I'm going to definitely shut this back. This is like the first floor. You can see the lobby from here. I'm going to definitely shut this back, but I want to give you guys a little tour before I do that. So, all right, let me put this bag down. All right, you guys, let's start this over. Welcome to my crib. All right, guys, yeah, this is the hotel, though, so check it out. As soon as I walk in, to my right, you know, we have the full body mirror, which I like because I can see myself. This bathroom is tight. Whoa. This bathroom is mad tight. It's so tight, but it's clean from what I'm looking at. Yeah. Hang my clothes, iron board, iron, typical stuff. That goes to the neighbor's room in case we want to, you know, meet up at night. Nah, let me cut it out. But yeah, man, it's just basic room. The layout is different. This layout is way different from all the other layouts I've ever been in this hotel. Because normally, the sitting area will always be on that side. Whether the chair is in the corner to the left or to the right, the seating area is always going to be on this side. This is the first time I've been in this hotel when the seating area is actually in the right end of the corner. It's weird. But nonetheless, yeah, seating area, you know, could whip the laptop out if I had it. I got a big old bed, so I'll be laying in this whole bed, like right there in the middle and just spread out, you know, by myself. TV always watches me. You already know that. Got the freezer and the fridge is clean. Because I be hating when they be having some dirty fridges and I can't put my things in there. Got the microwave. So, yeah, this is pretty much it, man. You can see the lobby right from here. That's the lobby right there. But I'm on the first floor. And that's what I like about it. I'm definitely going to the gym. So, my food is still hot. Oh, yeah, before I forget. The only thing I don't like about this, like this is still hot, I can feel it. But the only thing I don't like about this is when they get hot, being that this is plastic, sometimes this handle will pop right out. Alright, you guys, man, my camera just died out on me. This thing is hot because I was sitting in the truck waiting for this thing to cool off. I'm going to eat my food. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to come back. I'm going to bust a shower down and I'm going to jump in that bed for the night. But we got to get up at 5:30. No, we got to be out of here by 5:30. So we got to get up at 4:45. I'll see y'all in the morning. Don't be late. Good morning, you guys. Man, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm still tired. I didn't get no good sleep because when I tell you it was cold as fuck in my room, it was cold. The heat didn't work, so it was stuck on like 65. I didn't want to go to the desk and bother anybody, and not even to mention, my sheet, my blanket, the comforter that I supposed to put over my body had blood stains on it, and I wasn't about to cover my body with that shit, so I just threw it off the bed and just bundled up in the sheet, and I was freezing. Slept. A good thing for me, I had a long sleeve in my bag. But I don't like when I don't get good sleep because then my day don't start off right. But man, I'm the first one in here. Nobody's name up here yet, but I'm about to sign my name though. So my name's the first name, and as soon as 6:55 come, 6:55, I'm gonna run back in here. Woo! It's cold out here, man. It's getting real cold out. As soon as 6:55 hit, I'm running back in here to make sure I'm the first one to get checked in at the window. I know, you know, they're not gonna be open up that window at exactly 7, but maybe they might. I don't know. But all I know is what I'm trying to say is I want to be the first one to get in that office to get checked in. Because I was supposed to pick up this load yesterday, unfortunately I wasn't able to. So I just want to get in and out of here as quick as I can, and yeah, man, and go drop that load off. Hopefully I got time to drop the load off though. So what I'm gonna do right now, man, I got a cup of coffee. I need to drink this coffee down to wake me up because I'm still tired. I'm gonna drink this coffee, take off my shoes, put my feet up, and I'm just gonna relax, until 6:55, and go run up in there and get checked in, and hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully I could get a door quick. I could get in quick and I could be out of here. Hopefully, because this is one of them places where I'm always here a long time. But again, if I get checked in and I get a door, I could be in and out of here within 2 hours, hopefully, praying. So I'm able to drop this load off, because if I'm here for a little longer than I should be, this load might not make it to get dropped off. It might have to get dropped off another time. But anyways, let's be hopeful. I'm going to speak it into existence right now. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to get checked in nice and easy. I'm going to get a door. I'm going to get loaded in a nice time, a good time frame. And I'm going to be out of here, baby. And I'm going to be able to drop this off today. And it's going to be a smooth day. Let's speak it in there right now. I'll see y'all after I check in when they open up them doors. Alright, you guys. So it's 8 o'clock. Waited 2 hours. Once I started to see a lot of trucks pull up, I actually ran inside of the office, so that way when they do open the window, no one tried to cut in front of me. It's a lot of trucks, a lot of guys out here right now. But nonetheless, he told me I could go in any of these doors. So I got these two guys in my way, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna swing around, and I'm gonna probably just back in one of these doors. It just depends who moves out the way. But nonetheless, I got a door. Still cold out here. Yeah. This is just a reminder that, we had those few warm days not too long ago, and it's just a reminder that summer is definitely gone. We probably won't have any more of those real nice hot days anytime soon, until next summer. Well, spring. Yeah, so I really want to go in door 9 because it's closest to the exit on the way out. But I don't know, just see how long these guys take to move. I do gotta still slide my tandems, but I'm gonna wait till I'm lined up with the door to slide them, so that way I could just slide them and then just continue to back right up. Alright, man, let's get it. Alright, so I'm back in the door. Slid my tandems. So now I'm gonna go chalk the wheels. One thing about this place, they want you to slide your tandems, and you have to slide your tandems. So I just want to make sure that my pins are locked. Even though I can feel it, I still look, because you just never know, man. You just don't. So chalk that. I'm in the door. Also have to lower the landing gear, so I'm gonna do that. Cold, man, cold. I can't wait to get back in that heat. But yeah, man, this is one of those places where you have to slide your tandems. You have to lower your landing gear. If they, oh yeah, look at that. Immediate red light. Hear that? Nice. This is what I like. But yeah, this is one of those places where if they go and see that you didn't slide your tandems, they will come outside and they'll tell you, hey, you gotta slide your tandems. And then they'll also check to see that your landing gear is down and that your trailer brake is disconnected. And they will not load you. I don't want to put it too far down, then I have a struggle. Yeah, this is one of those places you have to do what they say to do, or unless they won't load you. All right. So we're good. Tandems are slid. Landing gets down. Trailer line is disconnected. We're on red. I can hear them already in the back. So hopefully I'm not here long. And I got time to drop off this load. Woo, that heat feel good. And I got time to drop off this load, because I was supposed to, by now, I should be already what? 3 hours into my ride on the way to go drop this off, but that's not how things work all the time. But yeah, man, it's Friday. It's busy on Fridays, they said. The guy that was supposed to be in here, he was late. Otherwise, I would already been checked in. But, oh, I'm bobbing. Yeah, that means I'm going to be out of here soon, baby. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I like. I'm starting to wake up now because it's cold. It's more bright outside, and they're moving me. So that's more reason for me to wake up. So what I'm going to do now is get my route and my GPS. I don't got no stop to do. I'm going to use the bathroom before I go. I do got like a 5-hour ride. It could be longer depending on traffic. So I know I have to stop again to use the bathroom. But as far as food and everything, I still got some things that I grabbed yesterday so to hold me out. As long as I got water, I'm good. So I got plenty of water. So I'm good, man. So we're just waiting around right now. We got trucks coming in and out of here like crazy. So it's just waiting around right now to get loaded. And once we do get loaded, we are out of here. And if we're out of here in enough time, I got time to drop this bad boy off. If I don't, it's just going to the yard, man. But I'm gonna get warm and we're gonna wait to get loaded and we out. I'm so happy, man, because I was in and out of here. Woo, woo, woo. I'll say maybe like 35, 40 minutes, no more than that, you know. Went by real quick. Could have been 30 minutes, I don't know. But nonetheless, man, I got my paperwork. So I'm gonna yank up out this door, put my lines, lift up that landing gear, slide my tandems back, close the doors, and we're out of here. Oh. So it's supposed to get up to 60 by the time I get back to Massachusetts, where I'm supposed to be going to bring this load at. So that's a little bit, you know, a little bit more warmer than what it is right now. So right now, it's about a 5-hour and 5-minute ride. But I always add in an extra grace period till about between 40 minutes to an hour because you just never know. So even though my GPS says I got 5 hours and 5 minutes, I'm telling myself I really got about 5.5 to 6 hours. The traffic is unpredictable. Just never know, man. But either way, nonetheless, I should get there by 2 o'clock, a little after 2, no later, if all goes well. I might have to back up a little bit. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to back up to move that chock block. And we'll get out of here. All right, let's take a look. So we're fully loaded. We got our securement over there. Big giant pillow. Yeah. I like this. I haven't been here and just was able to get in and out like this. What's funny when I checked in, I seen the paperwork that he had for me when I checked in, and on the paperwork it said 6:30 for me to be here today, but they didn't even no one got here. Well, it doesn't open until 7, but no one got here until 8. That's the funny part. So we're sealed up. I'm gonna go use the bathroom before we hit the road because I really gotta go. And I ain't trying to be squirming. I could probably hold out for like 3 hours. Then I'll stop, use the bathroom again. But yeah, man, I'll see y'all in Massachusetts. Don't be speeding.